Hey, it's Catalina Cup Coach Baller, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida. We are back with another episode of the Smoke Screen, like we always do about this time every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got the crew with me. I got my people with me, like Webby say, or was it Boosie? Either way, next to me, I got Tip the bartender. Next to her, we got Rose. Under me, we got Cara. Next to her, we got V. How art thou?
Thou art well. How art thee?
Yes.
Thee doeth
Hanging
good.
out.
Thee doeth good.
There's a lot of these and thous in there. Not a lot of these and thous.
Yes.
This Bridget,
And
what's
on
going on?
and on this day,
How goes it with thee?
what beeth the straineth of the day?
Okay, that's me. So I got some Lady Madonna.
Hmm?
And Lady Madonna is at 27 of them percentages
Oh,
today.
Oh,
And
27, you say?
it's like
Yeah.
sound like some Cosby Kush.
Stop saying
Cosby.
I think it's a sativa too. I can't really see well enough
About to clean
to
your whole
read
house.
it, but who cares? It's great, and I'm fussing with it, and it's fussing with me, so I'm gonna get back on it.
Okay, cool. And
That's
after we
right.
talk, get Cottonmouth. Gotta go to
Yeah.
the bar. Wet your whistle. Tip, what you got for us?
What your whistle?
Mhm.
Whistle.
So I got I forgot the name of it. Hold on, let me think. It don't matter.
Must be
So
good.
inside this cup,
The
it got Taylor
blackening.
Port,
The
The blackening?
blackening.
it got Crown Apple, and cranberry juice. It's so good.
You done had a lot of that already.
Okay. So
Sound like
the
it.
name is the blackening.
The
And
blackening.
she's feeling super black right now, as we
That's
all
it.
can see.
We
Very
had
black.
some last night. It was delicious.
How
That was
to
very
be
good.
black, be black. Oh, that's good.
Yes. One more thing.
Well,
Shout out to Miss Charlene out there, girl.
Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Charlene.
so yeah, the drinks are pouring and working, and
Anywho.
if she keep drinking
And
that,
good.
she just might come up missing.
Oh no,
Missing.
no, no.
Nuh-uh.
No, she's not.
No.
She's not.
No, we ain't even see
Uh-uh. I'm gonna stay
that.
home.
Tiffany, Tiffany. If you go missing, we gonna find you.
Miss,
Yes,
missing,
so
in,
mine
missing in the
We gonna
house.
find you.
It's an
Yeah.
internal missing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Who
we'll go with
the
that.
heck Was this?
What?
Oh, it may have been my pick. It was one
Um,
of those ones. I turned it into Netflix, and it was up there, and I was like, "Yep."
Internet, please.
Yeah. I think
And
turn
Thank
What
play.
you said?
we
What did you
remember.
do, Cara?
Turn
Say
it right
it
on.
we
Turn it
just
right.
like
I like how you did that. I
Yes.
like how you
Shay.
did that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shay.
when you had to
Do it
sit
one
up
more
and
time.
turn the TV. That's my favorite.
Make sure
That's
you
it.
point it in the
I
right.
love it.
That's it.
Mhm. Sometimes if you don't get it right to the little
Mhm.
sensor, might not
Yeah.
go.
That's true.
Mhm.
These are funk ass fire TVs. That's the truth. Now.
Mm, yeah.
Missing, starring Storm Reed, the ever so fabulous, aging backwards, the beautiful Nia Long,
Mhm.
Ken
Gorgeous.
Leon Long,
Yes.
Megan Suri, a lot of people in this movie. What did we like about this movie?
And it was so good to me. I really liked how the main character was. Like some of that stuff I wouldn't even have thought to do, but it makes so much sense the moment she, oh yeah, that's it,
Mhm.
girl, do
Yes.
that. Do that. Now
Mhm.
click that and click that. And there we go. And it was good. I like it.
Mhm. Yeah.
This
Honest,
movie really shows you how the internet like has everything you need, basically.
really got the world in the chokehold.
Yes.
Storm
What you
Reed's
looking for?
character was
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all you just got to know what to type, and that's it. Her character really just made me.
Mhm.
I was really impressed by her character's astuteness and intelligence. And I just like that girl as an actress. Storm
Yeah.
Reed, she's been in other stuff that I really like her in. And she just did what she does and she performed the hell out of it. And I liked it. I liked the story. I like Nia Long in it, even though she didn't have that huge of a part. Um I just it was an interesting watch for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I liked it, man.
Mhm.
So remember that movie Searching? It was like a dad and he was looking for his daughter. It was a Asian actors. And so this
Mhm.
reminded me of that. I think that's another reason why I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna watch this" because I really like that searching movies, mysteries, thrillers. These are the kind of movies that I like. Things that make you think and you try to figure it out as they figured it out.
Yeah.
Um, it mixed me up. I didn't expect to happen what happened, and so yeah, I really like the movie. It was a good story. I thought the girl name was Stormy, but Storm, she did real good. She held that role down. She did
Yeah.
a great job. Great job.
Mhm.
Yes.
The actor that plays the man in Colombia, him, I like him.
Mhm. Mhm. I know
I
you're
like
Joaquin de
talking about the
Almeida.
yes,
Joaquin de
Yeah.
Almeida.
yeah,
yeah.
he did good. I thought he
Mhm.
was gonna be like sketchy and find some way to just like waste her money, but he
Mhm.
didn't.
Yeah.
And I like
Mhm.
that the story brought him back around to mending his relationship with his son.
Yeah.
Um, I thought that was fantastic. So
Yeah.
yeah, good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed this movie too. I like the way um the internet kind of turns people into super sleuths. It kind of turns you into
Mhm.
like, and you don't, it's just it amazes me how many things you can find out about a person just by knowing where to go and how to look. Um I enjoyed the fact
Mhm.
that I I was rooting for the romance between Grace and Kevin. I wanted them to be real, and I was sad that they weren't. I was sad that he was who he was, but I will say this:
Mm.
I was a little bit. It wasn't. It didn't surprise me that the culprit was who they was. I kind of figured that out early in the beginning.
Mhm.
Um, I figured it out when she
Yeah.
called the friend who lived the sponsor who lived way back in the woods somewhere.
Yes,
That's when
yes.
I figured out that that's
Mhm.
who the culprit was. Um, it,
Mhm.
it, but this was a really good movie. I definitely recommend giving it a watch.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I no, I didn't make it that. I mean, I made it way past that because I felt like the man and the whoever was on the sponsor in the woods, I felt like they were sketchy, but I still
Mm-hmm.
didn't know why they were sketchy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I knew it
Right.
was legit what he was saying,
Right.
but it didn't make no sense. So then
Mhm.
when he called, I was like, "Oh my God, what? It's definitely
Yeah,
him."
yeah. What you calling for? What are you
Right.
Uh-huh.
calling
And
for?
then why you just pick right now to call? Like, how would you know to call right
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you what made
Right
me
now.
mad. I know we're gonna get to it, but
Okay,
when
tell
we
us.
when we
Get
get
to
to
it.
Columbia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yes.
police find Peter. The police find him.
Yeah.
Why they kill
Yeah.
him?
Yes. Yes.
Like, we don't know where the mama is. Why would you take him out? He the only one who can give us some answers. So I
Yeah.
just knew they had the police in their pocket at
Yeah.
that point. It was like some big
I felt
conspiracy.
Mhm.
like I felt like Agent Park was a part of the conspiracy.
I
I
think
didn't
that
trust that
too.
dude
I
for a
Yeah.
didn't trust
long
him
time. I
either.
didn't trust him.
And he was
Um,
Asian too. They
yeah, I did.
that was like, oh, he Asian, he Asian. They
Mm.
know each other.
Yeah,
I felt
yeah,
like they didn't care. The police, like,
Mm-mm.
they just
they
didn't care.
didn't. They didn't.
Um, so
No.
he didn't want to put no whole lot of effort into it until
Just a
she
missing
made a
black lady.
bigger connection. Right,
That's
exactly.
Mm,
But once she made the bigger connection that all of these things, this is who he was, then they
mm-hmm,
started to look. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, they ain't fucking care.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
I
really, if it
thought it
wasn't for
everybody.
character, I can't think of what her character's name
Yeah,
is.
June.
What's her name? What was the
June,
store's
June,
name?
June.
you.
June.
June, that's
June.
right.
Um, like if it wasn't for her really looking for her mama, they would have never found the damn
Yep.
mama. She was the best
Never.
detective and police officer they had on board.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they didn't want her to do it. They didn't want her to, like, they was like, if you break into his accounts, we can't use that evidence. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to
Find
use
my
that
mama.
evidence. I'm finna find my mama. That's it.
Give a fuck.
Kiss
Right.
my ass. That's
Okay, I
it.
don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck about your
Give a
case against
fuck.
him. I give a fuck about finding my
What
mama.
you talking about?
Right.
That's
So
all.
Right.
fuck you.
Mama.
Don't be telling
Mama.
me what
Yeah.
not to do, because whatever, I'm finna do it, and I'm finna find my mama because your ass can't. That's all.
And
So
she did. And she did.
and she did. So is
Hmm.
we talking about stuff we don't like now?
Indeed.
Cause I'm ready.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can
Go.
roll. We can
I
Yes.
ain't gonna go
roll.
before
Go,
Tiffany.
Go,
go.
Rose.
Go.
Go.
Take off.
Okay,
I
so
already
I
went.
ain't
Go.
like the friend. I ain't like the friend.
Oh
No,
yeah.
she wasn't part of it. I know she wasn't sketchy in the end, but she was acting real fucking sketchy. And she
Hmm.
wasn't seeing about that
Mm-hmm.
girl.
The
Like,
lawyer
first of
friend,
all,
right?
yes, yes,
Okay.
the lawyer friend.
Yeah.
First of all, this girl in that house by herself, all throughout this whole time, her mama missing. Throughout
Right.
the whole time that her mama
Yes.
missing. And you ain't been there to see this girl but one
One time.
fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
One ass time now. And
I
then she just kept doing shit that seemed real suspicious instead of like, hey girl, this is what I know
Mm-hmm.
about your mom. This is what I know about your mom's boyfriend. This is what I know. She should have been with the girl, trying to help the girl figure this shit out. She wasn't trying to help her at all. I just,
Yeah.
I didn't feel sad for her when what happened to
Oh
Yeah.
her.
man, I definitely felt sad.
I
I was
did
like, oh
not.
damn, it wasn't
So
I
her.
did not. I
so
did
I
not.
was mad at her too, until I
Yeah.
found out that she was actually the lawyer
The
that
lawyer.
helped
Yeah.
her
Mm,
change her identity. So I felt like in a way she was trying to protect her, so that,
mm-hmm.
she she couldn't break her confidence because
Right.
she had changed her identity. But
Right.
when Kevin or the husband reached out to her and contacted her, I think at that point she should have just contacted the police, because at that point
Yeah.
she was real dumb.
Yes.
She
That
just,
was yeah.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
my thing. Like, okay, up until the point where now she's missing and she's been missing for days. Don't you
yeah,
think it's important for somebody to know that maybe it's this man?
yeah.
Okay, because he
I
That's
contacted
see,
all.
you. Yeah, she
yeah,
was stupid the whole way through for a
And this
lawyer.
is his history.
right. That's
Yeah.
important to whatever.
Yeah.
Um, uh, yeah,
And
I didn't
see,
This
like.
could
I
help
didn't
the
care for her
case.
too much.
that's why I
Yeah.
credited it to good writing. It was some good writing. I felt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
yeah, it
script
was a good
was
story.
good
It was.
because
Oh,
everybody looked sketchy, which is always a ploy when they write and make everybody look sketchy,
mm-hmm.
so you don't know where it's coming from.
Good
But yeah,
mystery.
I think it was some good writing because like I
Yeah.
want to watch this movie again just talking about it
Mhm.
right now.
In regards to the writing, though, I do have one question. How long was the mama missing? Like, what was the timeline between her going missing and her finding the mama? Does anybody know? Because I can't remember.
I
Um,
feel like it was a few days.
Feel
I
like it was
feel
a
like
few
a
days.
week.
Was it
yeah, I
days
think
or was it weeks? I
I
thought it
think
was
it was.
like
I think
months.
it was weeks. I think it was
Really?
more than days. It was more than days. Um,
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it
no,
was more than days. I felt like it
yeah, I
played out
think
I,
it's
I,
more than
over.
that.
I can't remember the timeline,
Well,
truth be told. I don't know.
Right.
let's see
The
if it'll
reason
tell us.
I ask is because this girl ain't paid Nan bill in the house. Like,
No, it wasn't that long. It wasn't that
It
okay,
long.
wasn't. No.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Actually, it may have been days now that I'm thinking about it, on account of I remember her going back and looking through their messages, right? And then she looked and seeing what was the last time she talked to her mom.
see, but then didn't they called off the search? Like it was some time that passed. because they stopped. They started thinking the mama was involved and that she was maybe in on
Right.
just disappearing and shit.
She was trying to
Like some
change her
time
identity
passed.
again.
But I
Yeah,
feel like
and the
there was
girl was
still
like,
other
"Y'all
things.
not, y'all stop looking for her. Y'all not even looking for her anymore." So it was some
Oh,
time. I just
Maybe it
don't
was
know
like
how
a couple of weeks, but it wasn't like a month or two
But
months or anything like that.
much.
I
Okay,
think
I'm
yeah,
not
maybe it
gonna
was a
lie
couple
to
of
you.
weeks
Less than a month,
because
more than a
when
week.
she found her, she was
more than a
tied up,
week.
but she didn't look haggard or like she was like
mm-hmm.
lost a lot of weight or anything like
Dehydrated
that.
and
She still
she ain't
looked,
been fed and nothing
True,
crazy.
true.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, well, if
So
somebody watch it again, y'all tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to see it's not telling.
Because it was Father's Day.
Yeah, it didn't say too much of a time schedule, but what it does say is that um, this is a standalone. I'll mention it's a standalone sequel to Searching.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
and
yeah,
then
it was a scene at the beginning of it that
yeah,
showed searching.
yeah, it said an anthology sequel to Searching was announced,
Mm.
and yada yada yada. Then it
oh,
also then it says Missing also serves as a spiritual sequel to Run. I ain't never seen Run. Run came out in 2020.
I
hmm.
feel like I
Um,
watched that,
mm,
but that was still.
Run.
and it's all this, and they're all done by the
Mm.
same people and writers and everything.
Was Run on
Okay.
mm.
Prime? What
Hmm.
does it say? What platform Run was on?
Um,
I feel like I watched that one, but I didn't
Mm-mm.
hey,
like that one. I think it was about a lady.
it would have had to be because
Oh, it
I
has
mean, it
Sarah
was on,
Paulson in it.
yeah, it's on
It's on
Hulu because
Hulu.
it came out during the pandemic. It came out October
It
2020, so
was
Oh,
it's
I
on
on
think I
Hulu.
tried to
Hulu.
watch that several times.
Hmm. I
I
know
couldn't
I
get
ain't
into
watched
it.
it. It don't even
Oh,
sound
now I want to go watch that. I like these movies. Well, I really liked this one and Searching. Searching was good. Searching was good. It was good. Yeah.
good.
Lionsgate.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna have to go check. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go check. I have to go check Searching now. Man, Searching did 75 million in the
Yeah, I've
box
never
office
heard of it.
off a eight hundred
I don't
thousand
think
dollar
I
budget.
have
Yeah,
either.
that
That is
mug was
crazy.
so good. It was good. Like you got into this one watching it and you couldn't.
Oh,
You just wanted to know what was gonna happen. Like how were they gonna figure this shit out?
yeah.
That was good.
Okay, I might give it a look. See,
Okay.
Yeah, I might
Hmm.
check that out tonight, just on a
Mhm.
casual watch.
That's
Well,
nice.
hey man, hold on tight, don't go missing. What are we giving
Ha.
missing? Shout out to Storm Reed. She from the A,
Okay,
Atlanta,
Hey,
Georgia.
pumpkin
come
sell.
on now, girl. She real cute. Look at her.
Use your
Very
point,
Pretty
adorable.
lady.
She's so good.
I
She's
give
please.
so
it
pretty.
Yeah.
very beautiful. I give this movie a 4. I really liked it. It kept me watching. It kept me interested. And I didn't know what was gonna happen as what happened at the end. I know till we had
Mhm.
gotten far into the movie before I had
Yeah.
figured it out. So I like that. That's right up my
Mhm.
alley. Don't I like to be tricked a little bit further along in the
Yeah.
movie. I
Yeah.
don't want to figure it out too fast. So, but it was a really good
Hmm.
movie. I give it a 4.
Mhm. I like this movie. It was really good. Somebody tell me if the Asian dude that she was with is the same dude from Rush Hour. When he was fighting Chris Tucker, the
Who?
dude talking about
Juntao? Oh no,
I
that
don't know, the dude talking about fight
I
like
don't
a
think
man.
so.
No, no,
No.
no,
Not the same
Oh
person.
shit.
They
Mm-mm.
no.
favor. I've seen this dude in something
Mm-mm.
else. I'm telling you, I've seen this
Oh
man
yeah,
in
he's been in
something
some
else.
Yes, he
stuff.
was in Old. That M Night Shyamalan movie. Old. He was in
Yes.
that movie. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I seen
Yeah, he's
that.
been
That
in
was good.
several things.
Either way, I like his face.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want him to be a bad guy. I
Okay.
was rooting for him too,
Yeah.
but he was a bad guy, and I was sad. So I gave this movie a 3.5. Everybody did a really good job acting. I knew he was a bad guy though. I knew he was kind of sketchy in the
Yeah.
beginning when he went to talk to
Yeah.
Storm Lee's character. That conversation alone was sus to me. I was like, why he
Yeah.
talking to her? Because what you not inviting her on the trip, so what you need to talk to her for? So, but
Hmm.
yeah, 3.5.
Right.
It's a watch. I'd recommend it.
I gave it 3.5 as well. I really liked it. It was lacking a little bit of something for me to give it 4, but it was good. It was very good. I definitely suggest that you watch it. Watch Searching too. I'm gonna go watch Run, but this, yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
I got
And I'm not really a suspense person. I think that's not a genre that I normally navigate to, but I enjoyed this. And I feel like Storm did an awesome job. Nia as well. Everyone did a really good job.
yeah,
And even though I kind of figured out in the beginning, not in the beginning, but maybe halfway through what was going on, it was still a good watch. It was still, worth watching to the end. So I would give this a 3.5. I would definitely recommend giving it a good look.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say something real quick.
Say it.
The best friend, her best friend, Storm's best friend, June's best
Yeah.
friend. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
she's full of
Yeah.
shit sometimes too.
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were
Definitely.
talking about when you was talking about the lawyer. But yeah, she was full of shit sometimes.
She
I ain't-
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. That's all.
There it is. Missing comes away with a solid 3.5 blunts from the smoke screen. It is on Netflix. Check it out. It stars Storm Reed from the A and the beautiful Miss Nia Long.
Oh, yeah.
Be you better than me? Cause I was just taking for the ride. I ain't really had nothing figured out. Everybody looks sketchy, but
Everybody.
yeah, but the plot twist did get real twisty. So yeah, y'all go
Yeah.
check this out. As you heard us say, I'm gonna go check out Searching and Run. It all goes together, and it was crazy though. She was able to get Buddy. Buddy was playing detective for like $8 an hour. That was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Javier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if y'all
I
not
wish you
familiar,
thought about that shit.
yeah, with that and 5RR, you can really get anything done on 5RR, man. There's
On a budget.
all kind of services can be done on there.
5RR.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if Lord forbid, some of your family member come up missing, you probably just need to call the police. And that's gonna do it.
Yeah. Call them.
Call them too. But
Yeah, call them as well.
Cover all your bases. Cover all your bases.
You know.
But this episode of the
Yeah.
Smoke Screen,
Yeah.
y'all go check out Missing on Netflix, and we are out.
Thanks.
Bye.